Hello from KAMsnaps. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install jean buttons, which are a type of rivet. I'm using the professional handheld press KX8J, and I've got the jean rivet dies that I'll first attach to the press. The button piece goes into the top die. I'll stick the nail head through the hole in my material that was pre-cut. Place it on the bottom die, partially press down just until the two parts of the button touch. You just want to double check that bottom nail is flat on the bottom die and centered. I remove my hand so it's not holding onto anything, and then press down all the way. Here are two identical jean buttons that I installed using the exact same tool. You can see that one came out shorter than the other. And if you look closely, the shorter one also has this indentation in the very center where the sharp nail head is kind of poking through. And the reason it's shorter and has that indentation is that I pressed really hard. You don't really need to press that hard, because here I didn't press as hard, and you can see the result came out fine as well, except it doesn't have the cosmetic indentation in the center. I'll show you again, this time using the heavy-duty DK93 KAM table press, and this time I'll be installing the donut style jean buttons. For the table press, you also need this DK93 to KX adapter base, and that's so that the bottom die can fit in the press. Place the larger size button in the top die. Poke the nail through your pre-cut hole in your material. Hold it down against the bottom die, and as you press down, just press partially until you see the nail head go inside the stem of the button piece. Just double check that the flat nail base is sitting completely flat on the bottom die. Remove your hand from holding your material, and then proceed to press down all the way. Here are a few of the donut buttons I installed, and you can see that these two have a pretty centered nail right there in the middle. Whereas this one, that nail head got smushed down off center, and if you look at the back, you can see how uneven this one is. And that's what happens when the nail head isn't sitting directly and completely flat on that bottom die. When you're working with the donut style buttons, some of you may find it easier to do it this alternative method. So instead of placing the button into the top die, you would put it over the nail head first. And when you do that, be careful that you don't put your finger right in the center, because you'll get poked by that nail. So you want to hold it around the edge of the donut and then slip it down like that. And then you just place it on the bottom die. So press down slowly until the button goes into that top die. And with the handle partially pressed down, just look at the base of the nail head to make sure that it's still sitting flat on that bottom die and centered. And if all goes according to plan, that nail head in the center should be pretty even.